Colleague coffee etiquette. What is the norm on when doing a coffee with a work colleague, first time, and one of them offers to shout, but you wanted to order something expensive, fancier, or large size? Would you just go regular latte, or do you order the large white choc iced mocha with vanilla and macadamia cream while staring them right in the eyes? Asking 'cause I just paid like $22.50 for 2 drinks and I don't know how to feel about that. Update 2. So, for all of those that were invested or following, I have just had coffee again, with the same colleague. She came up to me this morning and asked for a coffee and walk again. She insisted before we left that it was her turn to shout since last time I did it. Initially I was hesitant, maybe she had read my last post, maybe she felt guilty. I had to be careful. I agreed, tentatively of course. I was keen to see what she would order, the only reason I accepted, this time that she was paying. We arrive, and she gestures me to go first. I order my usual, small flat white. Now I know what you all are gonna say, why didn't you order something expensive, fancy like she did last time? Simply because I don't like the sugary drinks. Man likes coffee and milk only. Plus I am no hypocrite. Anyhow, I order and move aside, watching, poised, waiting, almost holding my breath to see what she orders. It's all happening in slow motion. She turns to the barista, smiles sweetly and orders a small cappuccino. Betrayal. Realization kicks in. Anger seeps into every node of my body. I was used and then cast aside. I curse her and her kin to never benefit from the kick of the caffeine and only ever suffer the crash. If she is reading this on here, never hit me up for a coffee catch-up ever again. Respectfully, as per HR guidelines, of course. The guy who you used to get a free French white chocolate ice mocha with smuzzle-struzzle whipped cream on top or whatever. Update 3. I can't believe this has become a part 3. Straps on peeps. So yes, many comments last time convinced to conduct a final test. Against my better judgment. You all said many things including she champing you. Using you. Played on my ego this one. She might not understand social cues, she may be unaware, felt 1% sympathy. She's flirting with you, if this is flirting, I have zero game apparently. Amongst other things. I wrestled with the premise all weekend. Tossing. Turning. Today, I finally tested it. Monday morning. Bright and early. I walk over to her desk and I smile, and offer to shout coffee today. Bruh, she was up from her seat faster than anything. Major red flag, but the experiment must go on. I walk with her to the coffee shop, slowly, languidly. My mind was racing with all the options. What would she do? How would I react? As we enter the coffee shop, I see a group of people from my company walking out back towards the office, drinks in hand, all jovial, clearly having a light, bright start to their day. Not me. I'm locked in. I'm a man on a mission. My colleague spots one of the girls in the group and points her out. She is walking by, holding something resembling a complex matcha frappe. That looks so good, my colleague coos. A pulse of apprehension courses me. I think she trying to soften the blow. Major red flag, but the experiment must go on. It's my shout, so I offer her to order first. I observe carefully. This is National Geographic, Corporate Edition. She pretends to look up at the simple cafe drink menu above the counter. She is not fooling anyone. She's already made up her mind. No one reads the coffee menu. Major red flag. But the experiment must go on. She orders, I wrote this down, shit you not. Can I get a large caramel macchiato with non-lactose milk and an extra shot of espresso? Can I also get 2 pumps of vanilla syrup and the whipped cream? Firstly, what even is that? Secondly, holy crap, I am about to be champed a 3rd time. I froze, in silence. But the voice of my frugal ancestors bellowed in my ear. I thought we were just getting regular coffees. I offer. Oh, I am sorry, is that not on the cards? I can order a cappuccino if that's more reasonable. She challenges back. Pause. Yes, I know what you are thinking. I don't even have to say it. I ignore her condescending reply. Empowered by my fellow Redditor's advice and reassurance, I reply back evenly that, I'm cool if we both just get coffees. She unconvincingly agrees, but I see judgment dancing in her eyes. I pay $9 and we walk out. The rest of the walk back to the office goes by almost silently. We part ways inside awkwardly. All through the walk have been doing the mental maths and drawing self-made conclusions. She has been using me to get a discount on her fancy drinks. On average she would shout me a $5 coffee to get a $18. That a discount of 72%. I am furious, but I console myself, for I have conquered today. She has been giving me odd looks since. This is my life now. Once again, I have won, but at what cost? I thank you all for your support and audience. Update 4. Hello peeps. This is a kinda related update to the colleague coffee saga. Not exactly what some of you waited for, but maybe more than you perhaps expected. Please enjoy as I roughly narrate my day. Number 1. Celebrity moment. Met a mate from my ex-workplace in the train on the way in. Ecstatically he told me that he has read my Reddit saga and has widely shared the story around the office. Everyone was avidly following and rooting for me. People have been fist-pumping my triumphant decline to fund her extravaganza of a drink. Apparently I have fans now. I am successful. I've made it. I hope my mom is watching. Girls, hit me up. Number 2. Morning coffee. Was verbally invited to coffee by my manager. He's a solid dude and works between the Melbourne and Sydney office, so we don't get coffee too often. Iced caramel macchiato hears the coffee invite and assumes it to be an open invite for a coffee run. She stands and says, "Are we walking to the regular spot? It's further away so we might get caught in the rain." Her unsolicited contribution to the conversation goes in vain. My manager politely shuts her down and says it's just gonna be the two of us. I've got a half chub at this point. She sits back down in awkward, and well-deserved, shame. We get to the coffee shop and he says it's a company shout, so get whatever. How can this day get any better? I decide to splurge out and get a large flat white. Yes, I'm wild and crazy living my life with no rules, it's the company card after all. Funnily enough he orders the same, we pay $11 and take a seat. Number 3. Christmas has come early, more like at the end of FY25. While having coffee, my manager reveals that he has put in his notice on Monday, sad vibes FR, but will still be here till end of June. He's moving to Sydney permanently to be closer to his family, good for him. Says that he knows that might make me nervous on where I land in the company. He hired me and we work super closely together. Surprises me with the news that upon his recommendation to the company, I will be getting promoted into his role from July onwards, plus they will be merging the 2 other verticals to report into my new role. They will make all the announcements end of May. It just dawns on me what the implications are. I'm gonna be iced caramel macchiato's boss, can't wait to see her face when she finds out. Life is good right now. She's typing away as we speak, unaware of the stormy skies that are gathering, oblivious, heedless. I sit back in my, pretty crappy, office chair. Life is good right now. Oh, and did I mention it's my birthday? Sending all of that positive karma to you lovely peeps. Have a great weekend. Caramel macchiatos shout on me. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Like the video and hit the subscribe button for more Reddit stories.